Michael, many congratulations. Your third World Championship final in just 5 years. Try and sum up what that means to you.
It means everything. I've been from the heart here last year playing Peter when I was 5-4 up and lost 7-5 to where I've battled through for 11 months just to get back to the stage again and get another chance. It's been special because I never thought after losing to Michael in 2018 would I get another chance. So I've had a second, I've had a third, I've never ever give up, I've always fought hard, and you've seen it tonight. I haven't played well this event, and tonight I didn't show up because I know I got a lot better, but I showed up when I had to. I hit crucial doubles, I hit really good 180s tonight for once. Yeah, I'm really happy with myself.
You'd shown glimpses of your best form, some great scoring in patches, some great finishing, but tonight was a complete performance. 19 180s, 5 ton plus finishes, must be delighted.
I wouldn't say complete, because if it was complete, maybe I could have been 3-1 up, 4-0 up in sets. I missed a double 15 with 3 darts in the second set, and I think it was a set where he hit 2 11s and then lost a set 3-2 after being 2-0 up, so I don't think it was complete, but I wasn't far off. Everything felt nice, everything I let go of. There was a couple of dodgy scores, like a couple of 40s or 26, I think he hit 126, but there was a couple of trebleless visits. But that's darts, you can't be perfect. You can't hit 9 darts every leg. You just gotta do what you've been dealt with, and lucky enough I got dealt a good hand tonight.
And just a word on Gabriel, hopefully making history, becoming the first German to reach the semi-finals here, and he gave a great account of himself again tonight.
I said to him after the game, I apologise for beating him, because if he would have won tonight, that would have been massive for Germany. Just to have him in the final could have given us a lot more money on the European tours, especially with German being in it, but he wasn't taking my money tonight, he wasn't taking my chance for hopefully lifting the world title. But the guy's unreal. We've had Max up, who's won the European Tour and Pro Tour. Schindler's been playing really well, but we need a massive German, don't we? And there's no bigger than the German giants. He's been doing it for a long time, and hopefully this is the kickstart that he needs now, where he turns up now, he starts winning a lot more things, better runs in TV events, and yeah, Germany finally get the superstar that they're craving for.
You referred to it earlier, your first final here in 2019 against Michael van Gerwen. You could get a second chance, he's up against Dimitri at the moment, but just how much have you evolved as a player since then?
Well, I don't think my darts have got better, I just think I've got better mentally, I think. So I just think, just me as a person, I got older. I think, yeah, I just got older, I guess. I couldn't stop, I was always moaning, like it's someone else's fault, it's not my own. Throwing the toys out the pram. But yeah, I finally just, you have to own up for it. You missed a double, no one else did. And it was about putting it right and putting everything right, and I think over the last 2 or 3 years, I've not won everything, so I know it's not completed yet, but I've put my mind right, I've put everything right, that I do take responsibility for myself, and I had to step up when needed to, and I think my mental side of the game is a lot better than it was, like I say, in 2018, 2019 World Champs.
And you said you want to beat the best players, and you're going to get that chance again tomorrow night. What would it mean to you to lift that title and also become the world #1? Another added incentive.
It would be nice when my first world #1. Now 2023 is the world champion. If I did win it, I feel sorry for my liver. Especially, but no, it means everything for me. I want to win. I just want to do everything I can. And it could have been a different story if I didn't win the Grand Slam. I could have been saying to you, I'd lost 9 majors, but now this is my 10th, so I'd never give up. And finally got the first, and hopefully I can get my first World Championship. If it don't, there's still, I'm 32, I've still got 18 more left. So I'll always keep fighting and keep competing, and if it does work out the way that I wanted to, yeah, like I just said, I feel sorry for some part of my body, but I just want to compete, and I want to play. Hopefully play Michael. I want to get revenge from 2018.
Thanks, Michael.
Cheers.
Michael, many congratulations. Do you feel your experience was so important there, because all the big moments you come out on top on in that game?
I kept telling myself that it was his first semis and I've never lost one. As I was kept telling myself, I was like, just don't miss, but twice I messed up. There was a 64 on the double 15 as well in 2 different sets, where I could have been, I'm going to say, not sure, but I could have been 4-0 or 3-1. But no, it was 2-2, and then went off stage, give myself a telling off, and I come back out, and then big moments come again, like the 83 and stuff like that, the 144, the 161. I was hitting them then, and it was I was like, no, what, you're here now. He's not gonna. Just kept telling myself he's not gonna come back. But he kept coming back. Every 3 he kept coming back, but yeah, I think it did, in a sense of the experience helps, but like, he'll be back again.
Playing in the first semi-final, how important is it to put down a statement, as in a good performance, to go into the final full of confidence and give the second semi-finalist something to think about, knowing that you have put in a performance in the semi?
I've played the 3 finals I've been in, I've played the first semi-final every time, so I don't think it makes a difference. There's no markers. When I walked in, I was in early practice room. Michael came over to me later on and said, "This is the final we all want, it's me and him." And I said the same thing to him, and I think they don't deserve it, but you've got to play well. But I think everyone wants to see me and Michael, but if it's Dimmy, it's not. I don't know what to say. I'm just over the moon now. I'm fine. I'm back-to-back finalist here in my 3rd one. And the only thing that's going through my head now is just finally lifting the big one.
Michael, congratulations. Thanks, man.
Cheers, Paul. Thank you.
Michael, what are you going to learn from those 2 previous final defeats that you can take into tomorrow?
Don't lose. No, I don't know. I just want to as long as I play well, as long as I compete and I know what I'm capable of and show what I'm capable of. If Michael or Dimmy plays even better than me and beats me again, so what? I'll come back the year after, and I'll come back the year after that and keep fighting. That's the only thing I can learn from losses is just lose again, just keep fighting and come back. And if you do lose again, just make sure you come back even stronger. And I think that's the biggest lesson I've learned over the last couple of years now.
You say you used to be a moaner, you used to throw your toys out the pram. Was that a change that needed to happen for you to be successful?
Yeah. When I lost to Peter last year, and then I lost to Danny Noppert in the UK Open, you could see on my face that just moaning all the time, and I was like, this shouldn't be happening. It's not his fault, it's not someone else's fault, it's my fault, stop moaning. And I just had to convince myself I'm one of the best scorers out there. If I hit a 6 there or I miss a double, just make sure you go for like 180, 140 and get another shot and take it out. So I always tell myself I'm not dead and buried in the leg, because I can go 60, 60, 180, 170 or 1. I can always come back, and that's all I keep believing in now. That no matter where I am, I'll come back and I'll win that leg.
Cheers, man. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Michael, do you think that winning that Grand Slam of the darts has given you incredible belief?
I think I've had this belief since I started playing, but it's given me something extra. It's finally put me on 1 out of 8, so 1 out of 9, but no. I think it has. It's given me the belief that I know that I'm going to win. And like, I could be talking to you now, this is me, we're on 10th now, and you could be asking me, right, you've been in 10 major finals, are you finally going to win one? But now you're asking me, now that you won one, it's weird how you can't explain stuff like that. Just the winning feeling, the winning mentality is finally coming to me again. I'm not going to shy around it. I've not played well this event. I've had a couple of good games, especially I played well tonight. But I'm finding a way to win, and I think that's what champions do. You find a way to win.
And obviously, if you play Michael in the final, what do you have to do to win that? Because obviously, he's
They'll probably kick him off stage. I just play my game. I played Michael in the US Masters, won there. I played Michael in Pro Tours, I've won there. I played Michael, no matter where I played Michael, I've won. But he's also beat me. Tomorrow, if it is Michael, or if it's Dimmer, no one's got an 100% record. So, and it's a different day, it's a world final. It's not the first round of a Pro Tour in Barnsley or in Wigan. This is the world final. You're playing for somewhere more than, you can't get any bigger. So it doesn't matter what I do or what he does, you just got to keep focused on the job that you've got. Play well, if you get chances, you've got to take them. And the same goes to if it's Dimmy or Michael, you've got to take them.